remember my first Corvette. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at, let me see if I can bring the camera around and see me. We are actually at the staging area for, which is at the Park and Ride in Lodi, and we're getting ready for Corvette Fest, which is being put on by Corvettes of Lodi, and we're going to be going over to Idle Beer Works for a little small car show. From what I understand, there's also going to be a small air show that's going to happen right over the event, and we are expecting about 150 Corvettes at this point. So I'm going to turn this around here in just a second. We've got, I think, I'm trying to figure out where Stan disappeared to. Stan Kraft has put this on, and he's done a really good job in the past. So while he's busy, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you around the cars and then see if I can get him on camera so we can tell you a little bit more about it. So let me see if I can flip my camera around. All right, there we go. So while I'm standing here, guys, this is, I believe it's a 2020, 2021 that has the same matching VIN number as the to it. Same gentleman owns it. I think Stan will be able to give you a little more information about it, but these are two of the prime cars that'll be on display over there, as well as this is one of Stan's. This is actually Stan's car. His wife Jennifer has a Stingray that looks just like it, so yeah, they're definitely and she's over there at Idle Beer Works, manning the fort over there to make sure that that everybody's parking where they're supposed to be doing and all that type of stuff. So actually, I see Stan. I don't know if Stan, are you got a second?
Yes.
So, oh, sorry guys. So, hey guys, this is Stan Kraft. He's actually putting the show on today, him and his wife. And like I said, Jennifer can't be here. I'll probably try to talk to her a little bit later because she's on the other side of town taking care of everything. But Stan, go ahead and tell us a little bit about what this is and what it's all for and all that type of stuff.
This is, I named it Corvette Fest, or Corvette Festival, short for Corvette Fest. It's a gathering of many Corvette clubs from Northern California, the Bay Area. As far as LA, some people are coming up from LA just to gather as a big group, hosted by Idle Beer Works in downtown Lodi, just to enjoy our cars together, raise a little money for charities. Corvettes of Lodi is a nonprofit charitable organization, and some of the money raised today will go to school, youth, automotive-based programs. It's just to get together with everyone with like-minded things about Corvettes. Sorry.
Awesome. No, you're fine. Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well,
so,
good.
Can you tell us a little bit about the two cars behind you?
Yes, the two cars behind me are owned by Larry and Debbie Smith.
Okay.
From Bethel Island. The C8 is number 285, VIN 285 of the first 2020s produced.
Okay.
The second one is a 1953 VIN number 285 of the first 300 ever produced. They own them. That is an original 53.
That's very cool.
Owned by Larry and Debbie Smith, and they will be showcased. They've appeared on the cover of Corvette magazine in the September issue.
That's right. Okay, so, very cool.
Anyway, it's just a gathering of all the tribes, I call it, and all the clubs, and we expect close to 200 cars today.
Wow, okay, so we've updated it. I had just told them about 150.
Well,
so
there's going to be some that show up that just come. They've heard
right
about it. We're going to have an air show here at 10 o'clock for the Park and Ride group, and another one at 1 o'clock at Idle Beer Works by Stan Helmy and his Flying Aces, doing acrobats over the sky. We also have a live soft rock group that's going to be performing at the beer garden stage.
Nice.
It'll be a lot of fun. It's free. Everything's free. That's why I didn't want to make it a car show with registrations and trophies and all of that. Let's just keep it simple and just make it fun. And obviously, with approaching 200 Corvettes, that seemed to work.
That's going to be a lot of cars, guys.
And I thank the Corvette channel for coming. Scott,
oh, hey, we're honored to be here. We actually are. I've done this one before, and like I was saying, guys, Stan does a really good job. I mean,
organized chaos.
He does. He really does. I've been on some of his runs, and they're exactly what you're hoping for, right? You go home every time, you go, man, he really He really dotted the I's and crossed the T's to make sure that everything was done right. I've never experienced anything different. So if you guys are out here in the California area, I mean literally all over the place, you see his name on a run, if you can go, because you will have fun. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
We
yeah.
try to do them right. We
Yeah.
try to do them right,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah,
Thanks
absolutely.
a
So Stan, thank you so much. We'll
You're
probably get a
welcome.
chance to talk to you when we're over there, because
Sure.
maybe you can show us a little bit more of the stuff that we've got
You
on
bet.
display there.
Yep.
And then we'll get a chance to talk to Jennifer too. I got to say one thing. When my Jennifer and I got together into the Corvette world, Stan's Jennifer, actually, our very first car show we went to, she pulled us under her wing and made us feel like we were at home. And then she drug us over to where Stan was at, and we got to see, they got two beautiful cars. You can see right there, there's one of them. But the other one's over at Idle Beer Works, and they just made us feel really, really good. And what's funny is the fact that they knew us as Scott and Jennifer, but they didn't know us as Corvette Channel. So it was kind of funny when we were doing this, that they knew us by face, they did all that, but then they knew the Corvette Channel was something different. So so now we know what's what. But anyway, yeah, they're great people.
Well,
so
thank you,
yeah.
Scott. Yeah, my wife Jennifer is an excellent PR person, and probably none of this would have happened without her supporting me. She's actually the one that got me interested in Corvettes about 20 years ago.
Wow.
I always drove the big Cadillacs or Audi Quattros. I had a couple of those, Olds 442s, but she got me started and bought me my first Corvette in 2002. She had one when we met. She had a 75.
Nice.
When we met in 1985. So she got me started, and then we saw the C7s come out. We grabbed one of those, and then we grabbed another one because we were arguing over who's going to get to drive it.
I saw that on your interview. Yeah, you're like, okay,
fun.
they were fighting over which one was going to get to drive it. So
Well, it made sense. We're retired, Got a
yeah,
little extra cash laying in the drawer, so why not invest it in a depreciating asset like a car? But
absolutely,
that's all
right. Well,
It's all good.
right now they're appreciating.
We are thoroughly enjoying these cars,
Yeah.
and so are our friends. I've got many friends here from high school that bought Corvettes and joined our Corvette club in Lodi. The little Lodi club has gotten really big, and it's gotten really a lot of fun, and we go on a lot of runs.
Yeah.
We're the club that likes to run. We don't just gather for meetings. We go on car runs to nice wineries and restaurants, and we support local businesses only. I try not to have anything at a national chain. We support the mom and pops, and we're helping them out.
Nice.
And that's what we're doing today too.
Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah. This is to help Idle Beer Works. As you guys know, there's a lot of businesses that really got affected with the COVID thing, and
Horrible.
and Idle Beer Works was doing a really, really good job, and then COVID hit, and then they weathered it. I'm
Barely.
I'm tickled they did,
food
but
there, so they got shut down as part of that. And then they tried to work it out by having food trucks present, and they kind of let them slide there. But nope, they're on their feet. They really appreciate this and all the support we've given them.
So guys, if you are in the area, come on down. Obviously, if there's a spot to park your Corvette, they'll find one for you. But otherwise, you might have to park on the street. But that's okay. You're going to see a whole bunch of beautiful Corvettes, an air show. There's food, there's drinks, and it's all going to a good cause. So come on down if you're in the area. From Sacramento, it's only an hour. It's not really that big of a deal.
Check us
So
out.
so
Check
come
us
on
out.
down. The air show will be worth it just in itself.
1 o'clock. 5 stunt pilots. It'll be fun.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, Stan, thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna run around over here and take some
Thanks
pictures
for
of the
your time,
cars.
Scott.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Stan. Thanks for inviting us.
Okay.
Okay. So, guys, what we got over here is this is the staging area for more of the classic C1, 2, and 3 cars, and so you can see that's a beautiful C3. Guys, say hi. You're live on Corvette Channel. Earlier, you guys were just for the filming later, but this is actually live. So, yeah. All right. So, see some of these beautiful cars here. Hello. Everybody's looking at this one. I gotta go see why. Let's go take a look. Oh, I can kind of see why. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Look at that, guys. You guys are live on Corvette Channel, so. Hi. All right. So I got privileged to they're like I said they're filling this all in. Guys, you're live on Corvette channel. Say hi. All right. Beautiful cars, guys. Okay. That one's for.
Where's the wife at?
Oh, I'd gone. I lost my connection for whatever reason. No, my wife couldn't make me.
I see that.
I know, right? Well, fine. That's fine. And I didn't answer my phone because I didn't know it rang.
I'm gonna use that one next time.
The guys, you know Kevin. We'll be by over there to take a look at his car here in just a second. But yeah, you guys have been, I've talked to you guys a lot in the past about a 64 Corvette that my father-in-law had. Well, this was one of them right there, or not. This isn't it, but it looked a lot like his, except his was white. But I just, I wish he would have kept that little monster. Anyway, all right, back to C3 here. Let's take a look at this one. This one is a beautiful car. And take a look at this. Oh, he's been to good guys and won an award. I can see that. It's very clean. Very clean. Take a look at this, guys. I don't know if the color is actually coming through as well, but it's I'm not normally like a copper fan, but that really looks nice. And then, wow. Yeah, they're pulling out the stops here, guys. Very nice. All right. Hey, what's going on, man? So
you're live?
We're live. Say hi. You're live on. Uh-oh. I knew there'd be another one here. All right, guys. Let's zoom in on the price first. Okay.
Six best of shows.
Wow.
How many's got 6 best of shows?
Very not well. I can see why. It looks great.
Got 2 tops. Hard top.
Take a look at this, guys.
Here, let me open it.
He's gonna open the door for me.
He overfilled it.
Wow.
Antifreezer.
Yeah, you overfilled it.
Oh, very nice.
Gotcha. Okay.
Very nice. Look at that. Look at that. And the thing, it looks really, really good, guys. I don't know if this is coming through real good. I hope it is. But yeah, crazy, right? It seems like my camera's just a little bit. I'm gonna switch it back just to me a second, just to reset the camera. It seemed like it was. There we go. It was just a little too close, and I couldn't figure out exactly why. Take a look at that. Let me see if I can zoom in on the interior again. Very, very, very clean car. Man alive. Yeah. I need to ask him on why he wants to sell it. Very cool. Very cool. So, all right. So now we've got to that point. So here's 2 of our early beginners that were sitting over here. I think they're part of the actual putting it together. And then there's a couple of us that we actually got, or we'll get kind of front row parking. We get to follow. John and I get to follow the classic cars in because they're coming in first. But one is just because they're being nice to the Corvette channel. Put it that way. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So anyway. This is John's cars, it's a very, very patriotic one. He's done a lot of work on this. So there's a company up in Reading that has done this, and they put it together for him. I don't have that information. He can tell me later on. But he just had this. Hey, John, come on over here for a second, so you can see the window liner there. So who did this for you guys? Because I'm sure people are going to want to know.
It was done by Wonderland Sons out of Reading, California. Just took me about 3 weeks to decide on all the details. But the other side is the old guard with the Army and the Marines. This is our Mount Suribachi. This is the new guard with the Air Force and the Navy. Then we have the tribute to the fallen down there. Back here on the back is a tribute to Preston Sharp. He's a little young man out of Redding, California. He was raising money at the age of 10 to put flags and flowers on the veterans cemetery plots. And he's been doing it for 6 years now, and just trying to raise awareness for him. Maybe get some donations to help him buy these flags and flowers.
That's right. You can see right there, that's the suicide hotline right there. But you can go to, I think it's flagsandflowers.com. There we go. PrestonSharp.net. Okay, and you can and then go there. There's also a QR code. If you want to put your phone up to this, you might be able to take you right to his website there. All right, and let me swing around here. We'll take a look at the other side. Kind of got him. This part's pretty much the same over on this side, but when you go down here, it's the older guard, like he was talking. You can see right there. So and this thing is pretty cool. I like it. A lot of thought went into that. All right, so I'm assuming that before it's over with, he's going to end up doing something on the hood here. I'm not sure what, but it's just a work in progress at this point. All right, and then we've got a beautiful Z06 right here. Yeah, very nice. This metal flake is coming out really nice in this one right now. That's for sure. There goes a carbon 65. I wonder if I bet that's Archie's. I bet it is. Look at this, guys. Yep. Some of the family and friends guys are coming in now. Yep, sure enough. A lot of these cars I have worked on over the course of time. Hello there. How you doing? Good. Your car's looking awesome.
Getting there, huh? Let's go. I gotta get my steel oil. They haven't delivered my steel oil and my seat covers yet.
Uh-oh. Yeah, very good. So her husband passed away a few years ago, and this was his car, and so she's keeping his whole thing alive just by she does something to it all the time. She's always making it look a little bit better all the time.
Come on, you got it.
All right. So this must be they all must have came in at the same time. All right.
How you doing?
So, what's going on, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
How's it going, sir? Good. I'll get once these guys are. Well, there's a lot of them coming in, but we'll get around there, guys. They're all swinging these around right now to get them staged on the backside. Oh, that's an interesting hood. I like it. Put all the vents on it. You can see that. Very cool. Two different shades of yellow there. You see that? Must be a little bit different year. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, I think the yellow one in the back, that's the 2005. You can see that because of the satellite receiver for the radio is up on the top halo. Now, it was a 1 year only on that. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's how you can always tell a 2005 car. People didn't like it, and so they threw a fit with GM, and GM ended up putting that in the passenger mirror. So if you ever have to replace a passenger mirror, you're going to wonder why it's so much more expensive than the driver's side. It's because that has that antenna in it. So, looks like they're starting to jam up a little bit. Hopefully they can get around. Look at this C8. Oh my God. Now, I gotta say, you know how I am with the colors. This is probably my most favorite color there. This is a beautiful car. Beautiful car, guys. I love that color. Yeah. Is this a 21? 20. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. And that's a 20. That's a 20 convertible. I didn't realize that they had the convertible. It must be a late 20, because I thought they didn't make it until 21. But okay, that's one off on me, guys. Sorry about that. So, all right, let's swing around here and see if I can get all the other cars here and say hi to some of the guys. It's a beautiful C5. So let's see what we can do here. So we've got some C7s, and we've got another C8 and a C6. Is this yours? No. No? All right. Very cool. Very cool. So I think what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to walk down here, and then I'm going to walk back up because this will give them some time to park. And we're going to do this again. We're going to do another couple of live broadcasts. What's going on there, guys? Hey, Bill, how you doing, man? So there's Bill's car right there, as a matter of fact. So I'm pretty sure that's his. So let's see if we can get down here. And I also found out that oh well, yeah, they're getting ready to set up. Looks like Channel 31 is here. They just interviewed Channel 40 just interviewed Stan a couple of days ago, and I posted that that clip on Corvette channel, so you guys should check that out. And then that will you know, that's cool. He gives a lot of information in there. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Here goes the airplanes. See if we can get that up in there. Hopefully you see. I can't see nothing. I'm looking up into the air there. Yeah. Well, very cool. All right. So let's get back over here. All right. We're just gonna walk these guys, and then once we get over to Idle Beer Works, when they're all, you know, staged, I'll try to. There's our car, where he's at. He always just drops in and then disappears. I don't know, but he's the one that showed me these wheels, and I fell in love with them, and I just had to have them for my car. So I don't know where he's at, but we've done a lot of work to not all of these cars, but a lot of them. I've either done brakes to them, or I've done spoilers or splitters. Or Tommy, what's going on, buddy? You're live. You're live on the Corvette channel.
Corvette channel.
How's it going, man?
Hey, Scott. Hey.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Good.
We are here.
Hey, right on. Right on. Good seeing you. Is the wifey here?
No, she was working.
She's working.
She's working. So
Yeah,
she
so.
got home as we took off.
Oh, man.
She's like, I'm getting some rest. Good
Yeah.
to see you. Where's wifey?
She's out. Actually, not here today, but she's with her mom.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, she's out, you know, out gambling.
See you, brother.
All right, buddy. I'll see you in a little while, I'm sure. All right, so you can see here we just got a little bit of everything here, and this is really cool. We even have well, I don't know what's going on here with the Camaro. I don't know. That's Tina's car. Oh, I think she's just gonna nose in. Okay, that's okay. I was like, why is she leaving? So anyway, hey, what's going on? All right. So this Jetta must have already just been parked here. That's the only thing I can think. And so anyway, we're there's a lot of cars. I haven't counted them at all. I see you guys are hanging in there with me. I appreciate you guys watching. It's always nice to know that you guys actually like to watch this stuff. This seems to be the stuff that you guys are always asking to see. And so I tried to. When Stan invited us over to cover this, I thought this was pretty cool. You know, I'm not even part of his club, but he thought enough of the Corvette channel to be able to want us to come out and cover this. So, hey, there they go again. Look at that. You can see right there the airplanes. 4 of them right there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're practicing now for the show that's going to happen right over Idle Beer Works. So there we go. That's a beautiful color on this car. Man, nice. And the C4. I know a lot of you guys don't like them, but that car's the reason that I love Corvette. And that's why I had to have another one after I got up to my C7. I had to go back and get a C4 again. So anyway, you can see that we got a Viper in here. Wow, how did they let him sneak in? Well, I gotta say that's a pretty darn good looking Viper. And then we got another C8. It's a beautiful car. But I can tell you, I mean, you can tell by the looks of these cars, they are loved. You know, look at this. You know, when I was talking to Art Wong from Meta Motorsports, he has a ZR1 that's this color, C6, and he started it up, got it all washed up and ready to go today, and then of course his battery decided it wasn't going to let him start the car, so he had to give up on that one. And unfortunately, it's basically that color, or that ZR1 like that, but with that color, which is my dream car. It really has been ever since I laid eyes on it. Just there's just something about how that looks, you know, that motor coming through the hood and all that, and just really looks awesome. So so most of these people, they just rolled in, and you can hear that one car going off. I remember those days when I bought my first car, my first Corvette. There's Tommy's car right there. He can really put on a show with this thing. Him and Kevin, they go back and forth all the time trying to figure out how to one-up each other. They both, they both just do a great job. But we've got just a beautiful. Hello there. How you guys doing? It's been a long time since I saw you, huh?
It's nice to see you.
I know, right? Well, you're live on Corvette channel, so wave, say hi to whoever you want to say hi to.
Hi, and welcome to the Corvette channel.
There you go. Hey, I got it now. I got it on film. Thank you, dear. All right. So these are just such a, like I was saying in the ad, trying to promote this, these are just good people. I mean, every one of them, they're just awesome. You know, I just love them all. And they come from all over. I mean, you know, this is Kevin's car. You saw him a minute ago. He was terrorizing me. Hi, stuff. This isn't all for looks, though, either. He actually does take this car, believe it or not, to the track and races it. He's got a complete another set of tires and wheels that are exact to these. So he just takes these off and puts the other ones on, and then he's on his way. So it's pretty cool, but really good guy. I won't tell him that to his face, but if he happens to watch the video later, he'll hear what I said. So anyway, so now this group of Corvettes right here, they live up in the Marysville, Sacramento, Yuba City area, and I think a couple of them in the Elk Grove area also. And they all met up this morning. They were here last year with us, and we all rolled in about the same time, and we were supposed to about 10 o'clock. And there was almost no parking. So they decided that they were not going to be left in the cold this year, and they wanted to... Oh, you're fine. You're fine. What was that? She's not here today. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I've seen her a long time.
Yeah, she's spending the day with her mom. Yeah.
Tell her Donna said hi.
Okay, we'll do. Hello there. So guys, basically, what I was saying is that they didn't want to be left in the cold this year, and parking somewhere. They wanted to get right up front, so they wanted to make sure that they got here early. So they got here like at 7 o'clock this morning. Did you have a question? Oh, I got one right here. You're fine.
I know you were recording.
Oh, but that's okay.
Talk
That's all
to
right.
you later.
Hey, all right, man. Have a good one. All right, thank you. So anyway, that was a gentleman was wanting my business card. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know exactly which car he's looking at, but that happens a lot. So, like I was saying, these guys, they all got up real early this morning. They wanted to make damn sure that they got here and had a place to park.
That's right.
Right? So I was just telling everybody, we're live. I just telling everybody that, you know, it's they wanted to make darn sure that you guys got a spot today. So So they show up at like 7 o'clock, and then they've just been hanging out here ever since. So they've been on parade for hours now.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah. So we've got. I told them that, you know, we're all the way from you guys are Elk Grove, Sacramento, all the way up to Yuba City, and you know, it's
Actually, one of our guys in the orange C6 came down from Red Bluff.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, he's almost got us beat. Almost got it. John's got him beat.
I know. I know. I can't say he came the
That's
furthest
it.
because it's
Yeah,
John.
I think John is, as far as I know, is the farthest.
That's
We don't
all
know
your
that.
fault, John, now.
That's right. But so, guys, I'll be back. Talk to you guys later. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna jump off the air. So we're live right this second. So
Okay.
So, all right. So, how come you're running your car?
Because I'm hot.
Oh, you just okay. What do you got?
Yeah.
What do you got? Okay, she's got something she wants to show me. What does she want to show me?
For the brake duct.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And that was made by a 3D printer?
Yeah, it's made by Dan Pickle Printing.
Very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
picked up a 3D printer, so.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Well, it's looking good, dear.
Thank you.
Yep.
We printed out some for the side vents too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Very good.
Just need to figure out how to glue them in.
Oh, they're fun to put in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You gotta pull the whole wheel liner out and everything.
You don't have to pull the whole liner out, but you got to turn the wheel or take it off. It's much easier that way. Yes, sir.
Are you still
Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, what is it? I think that says Slowy 3, though, doesn't it?
Not today. Not today.
We're going to give you early, but we're not going to give you speedy.
Not yet.
Yeah, you know,
Guys,
we had to get him just because he's slow.
We call him. We're gonna, you know,
call me Speedy,
we're
but
gonna
I'm
call him
always late,
Speedy.
so.
When I first met him, I made the mistake of calling him Shorty,
Yeah.
right? And his girlfriend at the time says, I don't think he'd like that very much. So I've never done it ever since, because I honestly didn't mean to do it, but I just, you know, it was close enough. But then, you know, and then I find out it's Speedy. Oh, here we go. Look, we got.
I don't know
Hey,
how
look at that,
air show
guys.
out here today, but
That's right. So we got it. This is our practice time, guys. So I'm gonna try to catch those as they go by. Very, very cool. They're gonna do one right over Idle Beer Works today. Yeah. So yeah. So we got one at right. It'll be doing right over Idle. Yeah, they're just practicing here.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, all right.
I did
So
not know about that.
yeah. See, there's always surprises and live music. I'll talk to you guys in a little while. All right. So this is a young lady that I met at the last car show. Her name is Lydia, and this is her C6 convertible, and she just got it not too long ago. I think maybe about a year ago, and she is loving this car. She just totally loves it, and she's been doing a bunch of stuff to it. And I suspect this is going to be a awesome looking car when she gets done with it. And that's her over there on the phone. She doesn't realize you're live. Say hi. And we got a beautiful C7 convertible. And then Joe's in here hiding. Why are you hiding?
Get out of the heat.
Yeah, okay. Well, you guys are live now this time around, so say hi. So, guys, if you saw it, I think it was last night, they posted it on Corvette channel. They just picked this car up yesterday, as a matter of fact. And from what I understand, they got a pretty darn good steal on it. This thing's got a supercharger. What year is this one?
2014.
14. Okay, so it's a 14. And you know, you can see here it's white, which just you know, is always a beautiful color.
20,000 miles.
And it's only got 20,000 miles on it. Yeah, you guys did good.
You know what we paid.
Yeah. So no, very good. But it's got a what supercharger did you say it was? Idlebrock supercharger on it. So it gets up and moves. Yeah, pop the hood and I'll show them too. They're hiding in the car because they're trying to stay out of the sun. But take a look at this, guys. I mean, the hood liner's in just awesome shape too. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been used, but now it looks really nice. Yeah, very cool, very clean, looks good, and will outrun a lot of the other ones out on the road. That's for sure. Wow, very nice, very nice.
All the driver. It's all driver.
Yeah. Now see, he can actually fit in this car. He said he couldn't, but I know he can, and I knew he could, but he was saying he couldn't.
There was a sports
If you can fit in that C3 you have, you can fit in this.
C3 on it.
He is. His knees are like up in his mouth. Practically.
Yeah. Yep.
But he
Yep.
still drives it. He doesn't care.
That's it, right? That's what they're made to do. Well, congratulations again, guys. Okay. All right. So now we've got a Camaro. This is Tina's Camaro. Hi guys.
Hi.
How you guys doing? You guys staying cool?
Yes. I had to put her back in
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot out here. There's a little bit of wind, but it's still cook you guys. Yeah. So.
Thanks for you guys letting me do this.
You know what? That's what it's all about. Honestly, that's what it's all about. You know.
Everybody's walking by like.
I know.
Why?
But you know.
I get the evil eye. They're like.
No.
The question.
They're wondering, right? Well.
See, no, we have not a. That's not. There's a viper. There's a viper. Right
Yeah,
there.
there's a Viper right there. But you know what? You guys belong more than the Viper does, because you guys have got a Corvette motor in this car.
That is true. That is true. I do. I just need the body.
right.
It's what
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the LT1 motor.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same car. This is why that we bought ours,
Yeah, you got
to be able to start to expand it and, you know, expand our company, you know, because we do the work on the Camaros too.
Exactly.
And people didn't realize that. So, you know, but we're starting to do that. And the thing is, it's the little brother to the Corvette.
It is.
You know, so
My dad's a Corvette. I should put that on here.
yeah, you know, I'm really trying to be able to bridge the gap between Corvette and Camaro, you know, because I mean, literally it's, you know, the car brings everybody together, but there's great Camaro people, there's great Corvette people. Why do they have to be separated?
Well, it's been like that since I was in the 70s. I was in Bay Area Corvette Club in the 70s.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was only 17 years old.
And that's fine to have a Corvette club, and it's great to have a Camaro club, but why not have both?
Right?
Yeah.
Camaro's
Absolutely.
welcome.
And you know what's funny is the fact that I was just talking today with a couple different people, and they just bought Camaros. They already have the Corvettes,
Yeah.
but just right here on this road, two people have already bought.
Corvette that what's his name?
The orange one?
Corvette,
Tell me
the
orange. Yeah,
Corvette.
Kevin has one, right? Kevin bought one,
He
and
sold
then
his
I bought
Harley
one.
and got a Camaro.
What's that?
He sold his Harley and got a Camaro.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
That's
he did.
awesome.
And there's a lot of I've had a couple other people already this morning, today here at the show. They said, "Hey, we just got a Camaro."
Oh my gosh.
You know, so
So
it's.
now I need to get another Corvette.
There you go. You get a Corvette, and now you have both, right? And that's what's happening, you know. And we did a little run last weekend where we had three Camaros and one Corvette.
Oh, that's
Right.
the wrong we
So-
lived because she
Yeah.
ended up in the hospital. I was
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not
After
good.
the show at Red Hawk,
Uh-huh.
that Tuesday I ended up in the hospital. Found out I have tumors on my heart.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Well, that's good.
I'm strong. I
That-
have to be, but
That's good.
yeah. So that's why I'm sitting in the car. I'm trying to stay cool because I get
Oh.
out of breath.
Good deal.
Anyway,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back and run the rest of this row here, and that way I can let the audience go for a little while, and then we'll do it again back over there.
Okay,
But anyway,
right.
guys, thank you so much. Okay, thanks for coming.
Okay,
Okay, bye. All right. So, and then here's Bill. We saw he waved a little bit ago. Bill, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, good. Got this thing looking good. Yep. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Bill used to play professional baseball, and he's just a great guy. I really like him. And he's part of the family and friends group. Beautiful C7 right there. And nice C6, wow. Here we go. Now, you guys saw, I was talking to Joe and Sue with the white Corvette they just bought. Sue actually owns a Grand Sport that looks just like this one. Rims are different, obviously, but it looks just like that one. And then they've got that 72. It's a beautiful black C3. Yeah, so just beautiful cars. And then looks like we've got a couple. Oh, I think I saw this one coming in, guys. I showed you that car right there. And then we got a orange one too. Wow, there's some beautiful cars here today, I tell you. Yeah, I'm still filming, still talking to people. I'm almost done though. I'm gonna let everybody go here for a little bit. Hey guys, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And got another C8 and a C7 right here. All right. So I did. I got it. Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna do just a little bit of pan around here, and then we're gonna come back to you when we get over to Idle Beer Works. So stay tuned, and we will talk to you guys later. All right. Have a good one.
Yeah, right.